Hey there, moviegoers. It's your old pal Brandon. Just gonna give you a little review of a movie I just watched in theater called Warm Bodies. Stars Nicholas Hoult as R, Teresa Palmer as Julie, John Malkovich as Julie's dad, and Rob Corddry as R's friend. Okay, so it's about R. He's a zombie. He can barely talk to say a word or two in the and he narrates the movie in normal talk, which is nice because obviously it would be really slow and boring if you didn't have a normal voice pacing it. He lives this really mundane life wandering around this airport, and he really wants there to be more. And one day him and a bunch of other zombies encounter these regular people who Julie is a part of, and he kind of they're like attacking, and there's this big struggle, and Julie's still okay, and R kind of like comes up to her, and for some reason he doesn't want to eat her, and he convinces her, basically just because she's scared, she goes with him, and he like protects her, and she slowly, kind of like warms up to the idea that, he's this zombie, and she starts to notice that there's some good, it seems like he's different from the rest of the zombies. He's not just this heartless killer. There are regular zombies, and then there are what they call bonies. The bonies are the ones that just look like walking skeletons, and they're too far gone to be saved. And they'll eat anything with a heartbeat, as R explains. Julie's dad, played by John Malkovich, is, he's like the general, like he's this angry general of the white people. The white people. The living people. Not the white people, this isn't a race movie. Okay, so, anywho, he's this, he's like a total dick. He's really stubborn, and he refuses to believe Julie when she tries to convince him that there is anything to save these zombies, and there's no hope for them. You just gotta put a bullet in their head, and they're done. I really liked this movie. I really recommend you go out and see it. My first warning would be the previews made it look like, and I think Wikipedia even lists it as a romantic paranormal comedy. It's not a comedy. I would not call this a comedy. I think it's a drama with a little more comic relief than a normal drama might have. It's a nice movie. There's a lot of symbolism. I think that Nicholas Hoult does a good job as R. I've never seen him in anything else, I don't think. I don't know what he's from. Teresa Palmer, I really like her. She's nice looking. That doesn't hurt. She kind of reminds me of, like, Kristen Stewart, if Kristen Stewart weren't awful and I didn't hate her. So what else can I tell you? What's great is, like, all of the symbolism, and there are also a lot of these like cliche movie moments that aren't cliche because they have like this, it's like in zombie talk, so it's kind of funny, and it's not corny or stupid. I think that was one of the cooler parts about the movie, and I also liked the fact that it was like an hour and a half or so long. It was pretty good. I really liked it, actually. I was quite shocked. I kind of looked at it when I saw the previews and was like, this kind of looks, it might be good, it might fucking suck. I couldn't really get a read on it, and plus I thought it wasn't going to really work that well as a comedy, and luckily it really wasn't a comedy. Yeah, and I'm not really huge on zombie movies. I know, like, the rest of fucking America is, like, in love with zombies right now, and it's a bit much, and I kind of thought this movie was going to be just that. It was just going to be all zombie bullshit that I didn't care about. But it was a really good movie. I really liked it. I think you should go see it. Peace out.